The MGM Grand Garden anxiously awaiting the main event. The anticipation builds as the countdown continues. And finally, we're just moments away from the opening bell. The Bible of boxing. As you can see, Holyfield older, taller, with a big reach advantage. Tyson turns 31 in a couple of days. Holyfield 3 pounds over the first fight, his highest weight. Tyson 4 pounds less than the first meeting. Both well sculpted.
Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, entering the ring wearing his traditional black trunks and hailing from Catskill, New York. He weighed in at a ready 218 pounds with a record of 45 wins, 2 losses. He has 39 big wins coming by way of knockout. The youngest man ever to win the heavyweight title. He is looking to exact his revenge and regain his championship tonight. Challenging for his 3rd heavyweight crown, here is the current WBA #1 contender, one of the great powers of heavyweight history, the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Iron Mike Tyson. His opponent across the ring in the red corner, presenting the defending world champion, wearing purple trunks with white trim, fighting out of and representing his hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. He weighed in the same weight as his opponent, 218 pounds, with a record of 33 wins, 3 losses. He has 24 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome only the 2nd man in history to have captured the heavyweight crown 3 times, the former undisputed cruiserweight world champion, the former undisputed heavyweight world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here is boxing's warrior spirit, the current WBA heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Evander, the real deal.
Tough, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Any questions from the challenger, Chief second.
Right.
Any questions from the champion, Chief second. Let's get it on.
The waiting is over. The talking is done. The rematch is here. Evander Holyfield, confident, relaxed, cool. He says he doesn't look for the Tyson he fought November 9th. He thinks Tyson will be more aggressive, which he feels plays into his hands. Mike Tyson predicting a sensational victory. The sense of anticipation as before the first.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good biting, snapping shot by Evander Holyfield. Good exchange. He fires back. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Makes sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Successfully targeting the head. That was well done by Evander Holyfield. Tyson's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Right hand downstairs. Solid right by Mike Tyson. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, banging it.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Look at this. He got banged up real good, but yet he's throwing back punches.
Well, this is where nature can hurt you, because his nature right now is saying, I got to attack back. But right now what he needs is a little experience. He needs to understand not the time to throw back.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Holyfield's once again the target of a hook. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not a...
And all of a sudden the tables turn. Mike Tyson's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Evander Holyfield's really in position to control things. Mike Tyson's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Holyfield's well off the mark that time. Good smooth work by Evander Holyfield. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He returns fire with fire. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
How much of a factor is his leg strength in getting these power shots off?
That's a good point. His leg strength is very important because he's able to really come from down under and really put everything into it.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Evander Holyfield's crumbled by that hook to the body. A crushing two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Solid hook. Mike Tyson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Evander Holyfield's tagged by a hook. And now he scores with that left to the body. A flush hook scores well for him. We count down the final moments of this round. Mike Tyson's ruined with that punch right there. To the head he goes with a left hand. That last round really damaged him. So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
What a good counterpunch by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more.
Big shot he just scored with. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Scored well with the left downstairs. Halfway through this round.
Focus.
A huge body shot is able to come home there.
He won't be eating too many solid foods tonight.
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make him miss. He can't use his legs.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Effective work with that flush overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
That's it. That's it. Good job, buddy. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Tyson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. And that's the end of round 3. As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Tyson's coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Holyfield connects with a huge... Oh, and there you go. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
What guts he's showing here. What guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Fine-looking right hand by Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Mike Tyson's hit by that counter shot. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Halfway through round number 4. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Holyfield's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Holyfield's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Huge right hand from Holyfield. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He brings it downstairs with the hook.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Solid right by Evander Holyfield. 10 seconds remaining in this round. That right hand over the top lands flush. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the at this point right now. He has not had an answer for his opponent all night long. Surprised he even got out of that last round when he was knocked down. Evander Holyfield's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make it an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Good 1-2 by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Boy, good job.
Flush right hand to the body. Not able to land the headshot.
Unload. You got this one.
Zones in on that overhand right. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He is staggered and stumbling. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Little head hunting with the left.
Unload. Okay, now get your hands up.
Left to the body.
That's it.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Not precise at all by Evander Holyfield. Tyson's fighting real smart here on the outside. Coming to the end of round number. Mike Tyson's in a bad spot. There it is. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Evander Holyfield's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you...
Mike Tyson's hurt from that. See, that's the work they want to see with him. Solid. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. This fight is over. Evander Holyfield's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Evander, the real deal Holyfield.
This step is just getting closer. Shit. So busy all day, but I can feel it at night. Feeling like I'm living wrong, but I'm doing it right. I just wanna be alone, go somewhere on the flight. I don't need love, I need a bitch for the pipe. Is she licking it right? I tried to tell her if I hit it, it's light. And if I stick around, I do, but if I didn't, it's light.